Tuesday, getting situated here with my buddies Eric and Sean in the background. On peace, love, thumbs up, AK, cowbunk, and rock and roll. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the song "Down by the Bay." That's right. We just had this idea. It's like, yes, it's a children's song, but it's also another one you could really test your mind on what animals are for every single letter of the alphabet. Now, this is going to be a fairly long song. We're not going to go through the entire verse where down by the bay, the watermelons grow, back to my home, that's where I go. If I do, my mother would say, have you ever seen a ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum? I'm not going to do that whole thing after the first one. The second one, I'm just going to go, have you ever seen a with the letter B? Have you ever seen with the letter C? And go through the entire alphabet, all different animals and rhymes. Really tested our brain today. Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, that's where I go. For if I do, my mother would say, have you ever seen an ant putting on some pants down by the bay? Have you ever seen a bear combing his hair down by the bay? Have you ever seen a cat with a baseball bat down by the bay? Have you ever seen a dog playing with the frog down by the bay? Have you ever seen an eel playing with the seals down by the bay? Have you ever seen a fox wearing purple socks down by the bay? Have you ever seen a goose drinking apple juice down by the bay? Have you ever seen a heron running some errands down by the bay? Have you ever seen a iguana but you didn't really wanna down by the bay? Have you ever seen a jackal with fish tackle down by the bay? Have you ever seen a koala but you didn't run a taller down by the bay? Have you ever seen a llama in his pajamas down by the bay? Have you ever seen a moose running on the loose down by the bay? Have you ever seen a newt eating some fruit down by the bay? Have you ever seen a possum being super awesome down by the bay? Have you ever seen a pig playing with some twigs down by the bay? Have you ever seen a quail dropping off the mail down by the bay? Have you ever seen a rat laying on a mat down by the bay? Have you ever seen a snake scraping with a rake down by the bay? Have you ever seen a turtle jumping a hurdle down by the bay? Have you ever seen a unicorn playing the horns down by the bay? Have you ever seen a vulture making a sculpture down by the bay? Have you ever seen a whale with a blue lunch pail down by the bay? Have you ever seen an extra fish coming with a dish down by the bay? Have you ever seen a yellow jacket making a loud racket down by the bay? Have you ever seen a zebra hang with an amoeba down by the bay? That's pretty silly. I used every letter of the alphabet there and went through all different animals and rhymes. Super fun. A to Z. Have fun with that one with the kids. That's what I had for us today. A cool, fun, silly one about a song about the bay. Down by the bay, A to Z, right? I said ant, bear, cat, dog, eel, fox, goose, heron, iguana, jackal, koala, llama, moose, newt, opossum, pig, quail, rat, snake, turtle, unicorn, vulture, whale, x-ray fish, yellow jacket, and zebra for all of the, and I managed to find a way to rhyme all of those. All right, so here's another one about the bay. Next one about the bay. I got a silly bad joke about this. What does a seagull by the bay like to eat? What does a seagull by the bay like to eat? A bagel. Get it? That's a really bad dad joke. So let's sing Sitting on the Dock of the Bay here. Just had an inspiration to do some songs about the bay today. Lots of fun stuff that exists out there. This is by Otis Redding. If you know the words, help me sing along. I leave a super sticker or a star sitting by the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching those ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. 'Cause I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I've got nothing to live for. It looks like nothing's gonna come my way. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Hey there, what's up? Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Thanks for checking in the King's Chariot. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I gave dinner 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. It's 10,000 miles I'll roam just to make this dock my home. Here we go, we say, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Very nice. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Who can whistle here? All right, with a little sitting on the dock of the bay whistle style at the end. We did Down by the Bay. Those are the two songs I know about talking about the bay. So now we're going to do a song, a couple other songs that are summer related. We could definitely do Country Roads. We could do that for sure. Very nice. I appreciate the kind words, everybody. So we did a song of Down by the Bay using every letter of the alphabet, A to Z, cool one for kids. We did Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. Now I'm going to do one called On the Way to Cape May, which is another one you might think of for the summertime. It's kind of rhymes with bay, so we can have fun with that. And then we'll do Country Roads. All right, so let's do On the Way to Cape May. This is an oldie but a goodie. And on the way to Cape May, I fell in love with you. On the way to Cape May, Stone Harbor skies were blue. And on the way to Cape May, I fell in love with you. We were named the day when Traveler came in view. I was taken by your smile when I walked through Sea Isle. My heart sang a song when we passed through Avalon. On the way to Cape May, I fell in love with you. On the way to Cape May, Stone Harbor skies were blue. If you wanna be my spouse, better come to that courthouse. On the way to Cape May, on the way to Cape May. Very nice. I love what we're seeing in the comments here at that 50 Cent in the club. That's like boom, boom. Right? That's kind of like, find me in the club, bottle full of bub, mama, I got what you need. I ain't in the getting, I ain't in the having, I ain't in the making love, so come give me a hug. It's just like the chorus of that a little bit, just kind of bleeping it out a little bit because this is like a PG friendly station here, channel. So let's do a little Country Roads on our cool request. Good song you might think of for summer or fall or spring, all the seasons. I love Drift Away. I might do the chorus of Drift Away. You know the words, help me out with Country Roads. Jesus loves you too, Gaven. Thanks so much. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home. Country roads, hey there Amber, good stuff. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is over there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, help me out here, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, very nice. Take me on, Country road. All my memories gather around her. Miner's 80, swinging to the water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Miss the taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, yeah, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear your voice in the morning when she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been on yesterday. We sing yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Yeah, country roads. Great stuff in the chat. If you like any of these songs, these are all covers. I actually do originals too. So if you can go to jimgaven.bandcamp.com. My name is spelled Gaven. So if you go to jimgaven.bandcamp.com, you can find me on Spotify. All different types of stuff. You can find original songs there. The page Key of Awesome Music is really cool for us to promote what we do as a company, doing individual lessons, group sessions with those with developmental disabilities, interactive performances and assemblies at different schools, library programs, nursing homes, assisted living facilities. Lots of fun. We do songwriting workshops, so many cool things in the community we do, and this is just another way to kind of promote it, do some fun stuff for you in a live format. We also do fun little YouTube shorts. I'm sure some of you have seen those. Some of these are musical jokes. Some of these are how to play various songs and various instruments. Some of them are testing out new instruments, doing a couple like Amazon affiliate type of things, all different types of things, all music related or health and wellness related, which is really cool. So let's keep it moving. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. How about the chorus of Drift Away? Someone said that earlier, Drift Away. Hello, Clyde. Hello. Who else is in there? I can't even see. RHT, is that something nice? Very nice. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to like, subscribe, share it with your friends and family. Always trying to get more people involved. All good things, right? Pretty cool. Sometimes we do a live segment like this. Sometimes we do something where I do a walk and talk Wednesday where I take my phone with me and I have it horizontally and do a long form video. It's all different types of things music related. Sometimes we do parodies. I do original songs on here too. Super fun. Lots of cool to play around with. All right. Ooh, ukulele is a great instrument. I love the ukulele as well. I play that too. It's a very fun instrument. It's only 4 strings, a little bit easier than guitar, which is nice, and it sounds very sweet. And the high pitched music you can make with that. All right. So here's the chorus of "Drift Away." Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Give me the beat, boys, I free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, I free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. One more time. Give me the beat, boys, I free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Hey, Mateo. Give me the beat, boys, I free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away again. And that's the chorus of "Drift Away." Some cool requests put in there today in the chat. We originally started this off with songs about the Bay, right? We did "Down by the Bay" using every letter of the alphabet, A to Z, right? Eric and Sean too, very nice. And then we also did a song "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay," which is really nice, right? And then we did "On the Way to Cape May." You can think of all these songs as kind of like summer songs. Some are for the kids, some are for more the older adults, and just good music for everyone. I think we're going to do one last song on here, and it's going to be another song about summer. We're going to do a medley. We're going to put a few songs together. They're all going to be based around this one particular chord progression, and one's a summer song, and the other ones are not. So we're going to have some fun with this. Oh, I'll do a rap. We'll do a rap of "Juicy" after this by Biggie. I'll do the last verse and the chorus of "Juicy" by Biggie Smalls. Summer loving, had me a blast. Summer loving, popping so fast. Met a girl, cute as can be. Met a boy, cute as can be. Summer days drifting away, but on the summer night, so well. And that's what makes you beautiful. If only you saw what I could see, you'd understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Stand in the place where you were. Right, think about direction, wonder why you haven't before. Stand in the place where you were. Look left, think about direction, wonder why you haven't before. Those 3 songs, same exact chords, same exact order, sort of use that idea of summer nights, summer lovin', and then we put that "What Makes You Beautiful" and "Stand" by REM. Very cool. So let's do on a sort of a last bonus one here. We're gonna do Biggie Smalls' song, Notorious B.I.G., the last verse, and go into the chorus. Acoustic style, something a little different. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was there, broke man, I couldn't picture this. Screen legacy with the chauffeur. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Don't feel about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my account handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, normal public housing. And my mom looking from their back, she up to the gap, big down her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the source. No heat, missed us. Wonder why Christmas missed us. Day was a birthday, now we sip champagne while we're thirsty. Oh yeah, I like the life I live, cause I went from negative to positive, and it's all good. And we sing. And if you don't know, now you know, brother. You know very well who you are. Don't let it hold you down. Reach for the stars. You gotta go. Oh, by night. 'Cause you're the only one I think is gonna be. You know very well heart. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not that many. 'Cause you're the only one I'll give you good and plenty. What a great tune. Love that one. Songs about the Bay. Very, very nice. Say It Ain't So. Is that from Say It Ain't So? Your love is a heartbreaker. Yeah. Say it ain't so. Your love is an eye taker. I forget all the words. I could just do the melody. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. If you want to destroy my sweater, and we can combine it. Pull the string as I walk away, as I walk away. We'll unravel soon again. Right over, come and die. We say it ain't so. Your love is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. Your love is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't. Very nice. Very nice. Cool stuff. Well, peace and love. A thumbs up and AK Cowbung and rock and roll. We'll see you next time for who knows what. Really appreciate you tuning in on these fun songs about the Bay, songs about summer. Some cool requests from everybody. If you like what you heard, feel free to like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. And if you like these, you might really like our originals, my originals, which can be found at jimgavin.bandcamp.com. If you go to Bandcamp and search Jim Gavin, my name is spelled Jim, and then there's a space, and then Gaven, Jim Gavin. You can find me on Spotify, find me on Amazon Music, a lot of digital distributors. Thank you so much for the support. Have a good one.